Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Sagittarius, this is the you versus them reading mid-April check-in. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you might be dealing with. Now the person you might be dealing with can be intimate or platonic, and also the message can be interchangeable because it is a general reading. So let's go ahead and get started. Overall shared energy, Sagittarius, with you and the person you're connecting with is the first house of self. So this is all about our self-image, our physical body, our outlook on life, our life philosophies, our opinions, and self-awareness. So that might be something that's being worked out within this connection during this time frame, Sagittarius, or something that this connection is bringing up inside of you, okay? So let's see, your overall supported energy is the Lovers. So this is all about commitment, relationships, how you relate to yourself, how what you feel about yourself is what you are experiencing in your own reality, okay? And taking a look at that in your outlook, all right? So that's all being highlighted for you in the energy. It also talks about choices, okay, for some of you in love. And then this person you're connecting with, their energy is the Chariot. So this is about movement forward. It's also talking about guidance. This person may be needing guidance or seeking guidance during this time frame. But in general, it's just, I think that this person's energy is ready to begin again, to move forward, to start fresh. That type of vibe is what I'm feeling, okay? So recent past energy. Recent past energy. You have the 10 of Pentacles here, Sagittarius. So I feel like, for you, because the 10 of Pentacles also talks about commitments we made to ourselves, within our jobs, within our relationships, all being highlighted here. So I think that's really been a major focus for you, probably since 2020 began, but it's all about your foundations and where do you build your foundation, and where is there any faulty bricks, so to speak, within that foundation, and really taking a look at that. I feel coming into this energy, there's a sense of needing to get on the same page within the connection here, Sagittarius, and there's a bit of a stubbornness here, though. So it's like wanting to get on the same page, but only on someone else's time, or only when it suits someone else, or something to do with that. But I feel overall, actually, the energy is supportive of things coming together, okay? At least in the recent past. So what's this person's energy leading up to this moment? The 3 of Pentacles. Woo. The 7 of Swords. Well, it's hard to move forward when there's trust issues, or when there's things not being talked about, or when there's facades being worn, or illusions within the connection, right? It's kind of impossible to do. So here this person is, wanting cooperation as well, but also there's a lot of things being hidden here. Whether it's emotions or just downright deceitful energy. And in a way that kind of blocks being able to build on that, right? And it's all about building on a solid foundation. And Sagittarius, you are really in this analytical energy of seeing where the flaws were. So let's see what your perception is of this person. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, Sagittarius, your perception of this person is that they like to be alone, and in turn, it kind of makes you feel like you're alone, or like being left out. Okay, there's a sense of that within the connection, and that could be vice versa. There's also still a very strong pull towards the connection, and a sense of needing to be really, really patient. So this connection for you may have helped you build up your patience, which is something, you know, is part of your life path as a Sagittarius. That's why you're represented by Temperance, is temper, control, and patience. And this may have really tried you damn patient, you know, or that's kind of what I feel here. Like, your perception is that this person has such a strength to them and they could be so stable, but they also have this very independent side that has you feeling like a little bit lost in the connection as to where they stand. This person also might have like, they may tend to obsess on very small details, okay, or obsess over, you know, like very small details, whether that's in your speech or in their environment, or there's something about this person just, they read into things that you wouldn't even think you could read into, you know, because your brain doesn't work the way that this person's does. And yeah, that's your perception. So what is their perception of you? Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Four of Cups. So this person's perception of you is that you're either detached, aloof, or not interested in this commitment. At the same time, they perceive you as commitment potential, or somebody that they are committed to, but also they perceive the connection as really heavy, kind of burdensome to them, you know, so they may also detach from it at times or just not be interested in it. I feel like this person's perception is that what they have to offer you, Sagittarius, you don't want, or you're just like indifferent to it at times. And so I think that's why the connection feels heavy to them, because it's like they may be trying to figure out, well, what do you want? You know, you don't like it when I do this, or when I try to show you how I feel in this way, you know, it doesn't really seem to matter to you, or something to deal with that. You know, so they think what they have to offer is not enough for you. So how does this person, or how do you genuinely feel towards this connection underneath it all? How does Sagittarius genuinely feel? Empress. So Sagittarius, oops, the Ace of Swords. You genuinely want the truth, you know, and you're willing to wait patiently for what you want, you know. You want a decision. You want a judgment. You know, you in it to win it or not. You know, am I the choice? Am I not? Are you moving forward or you not? Like Sagittarius, I almost kind of feel like you have been patient, but that patience is running out. And I picked that up in your last reading as well. Because I think there's a part of you that wants to shift the focus to yourself, you know, or you want a decision here, okay? And you're genuinely not going to chase after this connection. It's just like, you know what it is? It's like finding your own self-worth and knowing that what's meant for you will be for you. If things are going to come together in the connection, then there will be communication here, you know, and there will be decisions being made. But until this person is able to get on that same page, you're going to live your life, you know, like that type of energy, or do what makes you feel good. So how does this person genuinely feel about Sagittarius? They have the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. So Sagittarius, this person is, you know, they genuinely are lost in the connection, like emotionally speaking, not even just emotionally, like even in their mind. It's just like they don't even know what to think here. You know, they feel a prisoner of their own thoughts. They feel a prisoner of their own emotions, and yet they're trying to get enlightenment on it. Okay, so that they can move forward because they want to move forward here. But I feel like this person needs to get in touch with their emotions and what they truly want when it comes to this connection. And they have a tendency to get distracted from that, to get in their head about it, to overanalyze the minute details. And that's what I picked up in your perception of them. So let's see what the blocks are. Whoa, I only wanted one card. Okay. Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Wands, Two of Cups, the Lovers. Whoa. Whoa. Never had a block come out quite like that. It's that one-sided love, you know? Someone feels like this is a one-sided love. And that's the block. Even though there's a soulmate connection here. Even though there's movement forward, but the block is somebody needs to make a decision here. You know? On where they're going to put their love and where they're going to put their time and where they're going to put their energy. So what is this person's block? The Six of Swords. This person's having difficulty moving away from their own negative thoughts, their own negative thinking. And I saw that over here and how they genuinely feel. They're having trouble. Even though they want movement forward, I think this person is not seeing where they get in their own way. You know, and that the way that they're looking at the connection and whatever label they've given that connection is essentially keeping them from being able to truly move forward in a healthy way, okay? So let's see what the next steps are here, Sagittarius. This is the future energy, so keep in mind it can be changed with free will, you know? So I'm just giving you a glimpse of what it looks like as of now. So you've got the Four of Cups here, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knave of Cups. Yeah, I think your focus is going to be on your self-worth, and there may be gossip here. You know, there may be people who have opinions about this connection, or you could be talking to someone else about this connection, you know, a friend or a family member or whoever, you know, discussing the connection. But your sense of self-worth or somewhat detached energy really pisses this person off. So I feel like they're very moody during this time frame, you know. Or if you are talking to other people, Sagittarius, that's really pissing this person off, okay? Because they want the connection to be between you and them, and that's it. And that could really intimidate them if you're pulling other people in, you know, even if it's just like to vent to a friend. They don't really want that here. Yeah. But it's all about you, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who knows their worth, and you want this person to see your value. You want them to put you on a pedestal, or I don't even want to say that. You want them to acknowledge the value you bring. Okay, as opposed to trying to pull you down. You want them to build you up. And I don't know if this person's capable of doing that. But we'll see. What is their future energy? The Emperor. The Hermit. The Six of Pentacles. So, in this person's future energy, they are doing reflection. You know, I feel like what they want to show you is that they are in control, that they are to be taken seriously. It's a very dominating energy, you know, but this person is gaining insight, they're gaining enlightenment, and they're not a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like the Emperor is someone who has been through a lot, but is also learning from those experiences, or have learned from that experiences. Now, it's also a dominating, controlling energy, and that could be their energy as well. But I see underneath that they're getting enlightenment about equal give and take in relationships, and, you know, how to get that exchange here, because I think that, again, they want that movement forward. This person may need to seek guidance to help them do that, or they're being encouraged to nonetheless. But I feel, yeah, whether you see it or not, they're going through like internal changes. And they are really reflecting on things, okay? Give me one more. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're looking back through the past. They, you know, are thinking about starting over. I think this person wants to start fresh. Sagittarius, I really do. All right, so zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Don't get too caught up on these. It's a general read. Just drop my cards. But you guys like when I let you know what I see. So I have Gemini energy here a few times, actually. I have, what else do I have? Gemini again. Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Cancer energy, Aries energy, Virgo energy, Pisces again, Cancer energy. So those are the predominant zodiac signs I see, but keep in mind, you could be dealing with any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. Also, don't forget to check out my social media account links down in the description box below for more fun. I have a Facebook and Instagram and another YouTube where I just kind of do video logs. But you can click on all of those in the links below. Also, you can now become a private member for a small nominal fee and get additional videos you can't get anywhere else by clicking on the blue join button. If not interested in that, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this resonated with you. Wishing you all the very best. And until next time, my friends, namaste.